Before you leave, I want you to speak to young people because this is a question I keep getting all the time. Can I get a job with a Form 4 certificate? And sometimes they say, bila certificate neza pata kazi, because I think people assume a Form 4 certificate is invaluable. People assume that you have to have a degree or a certificate, not a Form 4 like a college certificate, to be viable for jobs. But I'll tell you for a fact, so many people from 4 levels, and companies love from 4 levels, especially if you're very confident and if you're very good at your job, companies will never let you go. But I want to hear it from Sheriff, considering that he got this job with a Form 4 certificate. Please encourage people that have Form 4 certificates on this live. Tell them how easy it is to do the job.
Yeah, Miss Naira, I'll do that because let me give a brief story of someone whom I know. Actually, he's the one who trained me the 2 weeks that I was in Westgate. There's this guy who was a supervisor then, and when I asked him, how did you get to that position? Because I cannot be a line attendant or a customer service forever. I also want to grow. I also want to grow professionally. I also want to grow to gain more experience and so on. So I asked him, how did you do that? And he told me, I only took my Form 4 Sat at Two Rivers in the year 2020, 2021, when we were having that corona thing. And I asked him, okay, and then they took me as a line attendant. He was a line attendant. Do you know that as we're speaking today, the guy is a store manager with that Form 4 certificate.
Wow.
He has been given a new shop, Upper Comet, in town. The Carrefour Comet in town is our manager there. Guys, I don't want you to go with this information outside there and say that I'm leaking information of people in their education. No, I just want to, I'm saying it out of goodwill to just encourage someone. You can see that maybe this certificate is useless because most of the time we normally have those certificates, the Form 4, even the degree. You have seen people with degrees banning them because they lack work. The diplomas, degrees, masters, they're banning them because they're lacking work. But I got mine with a Form 4 cert, and it's these opportunities are there. Companies love Form 4 certificates and diplomas. These diplomas, let me be honest with you, the companies that love diploma courses, companies that they normally use first hand work experience, like your skills are in your hands. That is when you'll get a position with your diploma. Why am I saying this? If you're doing an electrical engineer, mechanical, and those engineering courses, hospitality courses, and you have a diploma, you'll get an opportunity. You'll most likely get an opportunity easier than when you are doing a degree or a master's. Why? Because you have skills. Apart from having the experience, you have skills. 80% of what I was doing when I joined the TVET, we were doing practicals. Unlike the degrees or masters, they normally do the theory. So people are looking for practicals. And once my supervisor told me, hauhitaji degree kubeba unga, kupanga unga kwa shelf. You don't need a degree to arrange merchandise on shelf. You only need to be creative on how you are doing it. Na creative, you can be creative hata ukiwa class 8. You can be creative hata ukiwa form 2. It's not a must you go to until diplomas or degrees so that you can be creative. So young people, these chances are here.